Hi, Mrs. Kaufman. This is Jackson Campbell. And to make my project cool and creative, I guess, I decided to make mine into a cool video. So here is the first page. I decided to call my amusement park Space Race and kind of like incorporate space stuff with it. Thought it'd be cool. My best roller coaster name was Experiment 101, and the description is, it's the fastest, craziest, scariest roller coaster in the world. Experiment 101 lives up to its name with the first double loop-de-loop in it. My best water ride name is the Hydra 70. This is named after a rocket in the Cold War / space race, which contributes to the space race name. This ride, too, lives up to its name. The ride has a classic drop slide, but the fun noises and lights make you feel like you're a bomb being dropped off a plane. Finally, for this page, the best food in the park, I just called it the Atlas 2. And it's a corn dog shaped like a rocket ship. So I say in the description, the tastiest rocket ship shaped corn dog you'll ever have. And if you mix it with our signature space ketchup, it's the perfect treat. Alright, this is my second slide. Also, just want to say sorry, this might have cut out some of the top and bottom. It's just the thing I'm using to like edit with it is not the best. But here's my second page. Our hours of operation on Monday through Thursday is 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. On Friday, it's 10 a.m. to midnight. On Saturday, it's also 10 a.m. to midnight. And on Sunday, it's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We're really only closed during the winter-ish. It's like September 15th through May 15th. The weather policy is just like light rain, we try and stay open, but anything more, we'll probably like close for the rest of the day and try and give refunds. The park will never be open 365 days a year. The park will likely be open at 10 a.m. on Saturdays. A person attending the park will be able to stay until 11:30 p.m. most likely on Friday and Saturday, but unlikely on Sunday through Thursday. It is likely a person can attend the park on August 7th. If they arrive at 9 p.m., the park will most likely be open. 75% chance of rain, unlikely to be a full day, likely to be open every Monday, and unlikely the park will be open New Year's Day. This is page 3. For most of these ones that you got to like color or do whatever, I tried to make it like very easy and simple since I knew I was going to be making a video on it. So that's why they're so easy and simple. The probability that a rider will ride in a green seat is 4/12 or 1/3. That's 33.3 repeating percent or 0.33 repeating. Like I said, I tried to make this pretty easy, so number 2 is the exact same thing as number 1. I actually see in number 3, I did it wrong on the paper, but it should be 100% due to the fact that green, red, and blue are all the colors in the roller coaster. So just don't pay any attention to the number 3 writing. In number 4, it is an 8 out of 12 or 2/3. That is 66.6 repeating percent or 0.666 repeating. Finally, in number 5, it is a 0 out of 12, a 0%. There is no chance that anyone will be riding on purple. That's a kind of weird question because there's no way they would ride on purple. Once again, since I was going to be making a video, I tried to make it very easy, so these balloons might look like I didn't try, but I in fact did spend a lot of time making this project, almost 9 hours. So I did spend a lot of time on this. So for number 1, the theatrical probability is 6/20. That's equal to 3/10, 30%, or 0.3. For number 2, the experimental probability is 5/40. Or 1/8, that's 12.5%, or 0.125. For number 3, the experimental probability is 5/40 plus 18/40, that's 23/40, or 57.5%, or 0.575. For number 4, the theatrical probability is 6/20, or 3/10. that's 30%, or 0.3. Finally, for number 5, the experimental probability of not popping the polka dot is 35 over 40, or 7 over 8. That's 87.5%, or 0.875. Once again, I tried to make this diagram pretty easy and simple to view for this video. For number 1, I have 3 over 10 times 4 over 10 is equal to 12 over 100. That's equal to 3 over 25, or 12%, or 0.12. For number 2, I have 3 over 10 times 3 over 9 equals 9 over 90. That's also equal to 1 over 10, or 10%, or 0.1. For number 3, I have 4 over 10 times 3 over 9. That's equal to 12 over 90, or equal to 2 over 15. That's also equal to 13.3 repeating percent, or 0.133 repeating. For number 4, I have 4 over 10 times 3 over 10 is equal to 12 over 100. That's equal to 3 over 25, or 12%, or 0.12. Finally, for number 5, I have 3 over 10 times 3 over 9 equals 9 over 90. That's equal to 1 over 10, 10%, or 0.1. This is part 6, tree diagrams. I drew my tree diagram going downwards. I just thought I'd have more space that way. Pretty sure I still did it right, but that's what my tree diagram looks like. For number 1 of the probability of the bear wearing a red shirt, I have 4 over 12, or 1 over 3. That's equal to 33.3 repeating percent, or 0.333 repeating. For number 2, the probability of the bear wearing black shorts and tennis shoes, I have 3 over 12 is equal to 1 over 4. That's also 25%, or 0.25. Finally, for number 3, I have 2 over 12, which is equal to 1/6, which is 16.6 repeating percent, or 0.166 repeating. This is the final part 7. For question number 1, I had the 4 cookies over 10, and then the 3 apple pies over 10. That's equal to 7 over 10, or 70%, or 0.7. For number 2, I just had 1 over 32, because it just says the number 1 place to eat, not out of the top 5 places. So I think they were trying to fool us on that one, so I'm pretty sure I got this one right. The 1 over 32 is equal to 0.03125, or 3.125%. For the final question, I'm pretty sure I got this one right too. These two were kind of confusing, but I think it's just 8 over 17, which is about 0.47, or 47%. Yeah, those two were a little confusing. I think I got them right though, but yeah. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. I thought making the video would be pretty cool, and yeah, I hope you like it.